Yo, what is up, everybody? I got here the Corsair Virtuoso Max new headset that seems to be very elusive. It's not on their website, it's not anywhere other than Best Buy. This costs $330. They come in either a black or a white, and it's the predecessor of the Virtuoso XT, which I was a huge fan of. Although the comfort was not the best with the first model. Then the XTs came out and it was a little bit better. And then these came out. Now I have already opened the box. I did a review and my mic was messed. I didn't record any audio with my mic. So I'm going to do another quick little video here. So it comes in a really nice, like, fake leather kind of packaging, which is really nice case. If you're going to travel or something, you could put them in here if you're not going to be wearing them while traveling. Now, these are the headphones. I'm going to turn off my lights so you can see how bright the LEDs or the RGBs are. So they're pretty bright. Nothing too crazy, but they are really nice. All right, let me turn that back on so I can show you guys here. I'm actually gonna also lower down the light brightness a little bit, maybe make it warmer. I don't know. I'll leave it as that. So yeah, here are the headphones. I have a few complaints so far. This button here feels a little flimsy. It's like pause and play button, maybe if you connect it to your phone or something, if that's even possible. It says it has Bluetooth, so I'm assuming that you can pair it to a cell phone. It says it's Bluetooth, so it has to. But yeah, so you could skip songs there. I don't like how loose this feels. This is to switch between wired, or from off to wireless and Bluetooth. I feel like you have to hold it in the Bluetooth mode to make it discoverable, then it'll be able to connect. But if you leave it in the middle, you have to have the dongle plugged into the head to the there is no wired mode. So you wouldn't if you it's only an off or wireless mode. You have to have the USB dongle plugged into the computer. There is no wired mode from what I know so far. But let's look at the construction of it. This looks so freaking slick. The buttons, I'm not impressed with the buttons. I wish there were a little more feedback for skipping songs and pausing it. It just feels kind of cheap, kind of mushy. That's what it feels like. This here is a key. You could assign this to multiple you could assign this button for disabling, muting, a few other things. I wanted it to mute all my sound, but I don't think that's available, which is really weird. And I feel like Corsair is pushing for you to buy a subscription to VoiceMod Pro because that is in their software, and they kind of like it says try for free or something like that, but I'm not gonna do that. Um, here we go. Corsair here. Now I've been using left and right. The ear cups, the actual memory foam is about 1/4 of an inch. This is hard, part of the actual headphone, and the ear cup is about 1/4 of an inch, maybe a little bit more. But it's really comfy. Like I said, the quality is really nice on this. The sound is amazing. It does have active noise cancellation and transparency mode. And if you have both of those features off, you can't hear almost anything. They are crazy, like if you want to hear things, every single detail in a video game, you're going to get that with this, because even if you don't have noise cancellation on, once you like you can't hear anything. Like anything in the outside world you cannot hear. But currently I do have the transparency mode on. I will be honest, I'm not too impressed with the transparency mode. It's okay. I can hear myself, but a little muffled. But when I turn off the transparency mode, it really feels muffled. I really feel like I'm like, can't hear anything. Just leave that here. Yeah, it just, yeah. Active noise cancellation is insane. It's amazing. Transparency mode, it could be better. Those two buttons, that's a nitpick. I'm not really ever going to use this for my phone. I have AirPods for that. This is mainly going on for my PC setup. Listening to music on this is amazing. It sounds crisp and deep. And even if you have Dolby Atmos, Dolby Access on your PC, then it's going to take these to another level. But even if you don't have Dolby Access, which I think you pay one time lifetime fee, they sound amazing without it. They really do sound really good. It says it's got a 60-hour battery life. I hope so, because not that I don't charge my headset. A lot of times I play with the speakers on my computer. But one thing I like about my Astro A50s is the bass stand. I like to just put them there. If I go cook something, I just put them there and I come back and they're charged. That's really nice. With these headphones, I do have a headphone stand that's like a clamp on the side of my desk. You can see my controller is also on there. It's not a deal breaker. They feel comfortable. They feel very comfortable. This padding on the top is really nice. It's really nice. One thing I don't like is I don't think these ear cups are removable. I don't think the ear cups are removable. If Yeah, you could use this for your phone. It says mobile there, but I don't think they're removable, which is that sucks, because if you get the silver version like I did, the only reason I got silver is because I have my entire setup is white. I have a white desk. I have a white SCUF controller. I have a white Razer mouse. I have a white Asus keyboard that has silver on it. I have a completely white, snow white setup. Like quick uh setup flex. I have a complete white setup. That's probably a good thumbnail picture there. That's a good thumbnail picture there. Even my camera is even my camera is white. But yeah, I have a completely white setup, so I went with this. I'm a little nervous if this is gonna get dirty over time, to be honest. So that's something to think about. Um, but as far as sound goes, man, these sound so crispy. This is the best sounding headphone that I've worn in years. I've tried the Astro A50X. I thought it was way too expensive for literally what felt like the same thing, but in white. And the fact that you can switch between console and PC and all that really seamlessly. I don't care about that because I don't have a console. I only have my PC. And I have AirPods when I want to listen to, not at home. But man, this headset is the best, the best so far. The quality is insane. Um, this is really cool too. So you guys see this texture here? You could actually raise and lower the volume of your system, your PC, your desktop, which is really cool because um I usually have it on my keyboard and I have to like, there's like a knob on my keyboard, but now I could just turn it down here. And on the right one, that one is for I don't know what I have it key binded to, but you can customize what you want to set it for. Okay, yeah. So the right one is for Bluetooth volume. So if I had this connected to my phone, I could just, connect it, disconnect it. Yeah, so that's really cool. I mean, I don't I don't know if I have any complaints about this other than the price. I will say that $330, I feel more justified buying this than I would feel justified buying a $300 Astro A50, the regular version, because Astro A50, I found out when I bought these, also come in white for $299. I would buy these for $30 more 10 times out of 10. I'm so tired of the aesthetic of the Astros. Yes, they're comfortable. Like just putting them on, they feel very comfortable. They, but I can hear everything. Um, you know, these I throw this on, and I even with the transparency mode on right now, I feel like outside noise of my apartment kind of gets cut out, if that makes sense. But I don't know. But I am not gonna lie, the comfort is better on the Astro A50s. I will say that these are the most comfortable headphones that I've ever worn, with comfort to the side. These are the best sounding headphones that I've ever worn, and I've tried Sennheisers for gaming. Let me tell you guys, for gaming, this is the probably the best gamer headset you can get. Because, but not only that, but for multimedia, this is good. Everything sounds amazing on this. Music sounds fire. If you have high fidelity like streaming services and stuff like that, man, this sounds so. I was listening to swimming the swimming album by Mac Miller, and the Circles, yeah, the Circles album, right, by Mac Miller, and oh, man, it sounded so crisp, and I kind of just wanted to vibe out. They're not as comfortable as the Astros, but they are very refreshing. They're very new. If you guys are tired of Astros and all that, I mean, I'm probably gonna end up keeping these. These feel great. They sound amazing. Um, IQ. Uh, sorry, guys. I was trying to get this for you. IQ is a software that a lot of people do not like. Um, I use IQ for my SCUF controller. Um, I use IQ for my AIO, and now I have to use it for my headphones. So I'm already used to dealing with IQ and its little quirky bugs that it gets. I know how to work around them already because I've been doing it for so long that I kind of know how to deal with IQ. But if you're new to IQ, you might have an issue with them, right? To start, so you have the key assignment here. This is that button I was talking about. You could put it to mute your mic, EQ switches, remap your mouse. Honestly, I'm not gonna use any of this, guys. I'm just not. Voice mod. I'm not gonna use any of this. I don't need it. NVIDIA broadcast, I don't use NVIDIA broadcast. Even though I have a 4070 Ti Super, I don't need it. Equalizer, it has a side tone for the mic. I'm gonna do a mic test for you guys, so don't worry about that. I'm actually, let me plug that in. I was gonna do everything without even mentioning. All right, let me connect the microphone. Here it is. It's nice and cabled. It's really nice. It has a USB-C connection, which is also pretty cool. Um, it has side tone. So let's see how the side tone, because I use side tone all the time. Um, because if I don't have side tone on, then I'm like screaming overly loud, you know, because the sound of the game, I always have side tone on. People don't like it. I like it. Proceed. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. We need, wow. We need a firmware update. This sounds like crap. Oh my God. This side tone sounds horrendous. I'm gonna see if you can, I'm gonna see if you can hear the side tone through the mic. Um, can you hear the side tone? It's really muffled. That's probably not a good way to that's probably not a good way to show you guys the side tone of this, but it sounds like crap. The side tone is a 0 out of 10. It sounds muffled. Can there be a firmware update or some type of update for it? Because, man, if it's not at 100%, then if the side tone is not at 100%, you just can't hear it. I can't hear myself. That's really bad. The side tone is horrendous in this headset. All right, so the mic was at 50% to start. That was there by default. The side tone is horrendous, guys. If you guys use side tone, man, this is garbage. I'm sorry, Corsair, this is garbage. Wow, that's so freaking bad, dude. Wow, that's very disappointing. Like genuinely very disappointing, man. I use side tone like crazy, so it doesn't sound like I'm yelling. And you cannot have transparency mode on while having side tone on, which is freaking stupid. Turning active noise cancellation on will mute side tone. Do you want to proceed? Wow, that is a bummer, man. All right, well, let's do a mic test. Wow, man, that is, bruh, that is bad. I'm sorry, that is really bad. All right, let's bring in the Corsair headset. All right. All right. So this is the Corsair microphone. For anyone that's interested in the microphone, if you guys do not have a dedicated, microphone with an interface and you're going to be using the microphone on the headset, I did like the Corsair Virtuoso XT headset microphone. I thought it was really nice. So this is about an inch and a half from my mouth. Chat, pause. um, and I don't know. I don't know what it sounds like. So you guys let me know. I'm gonna listen to it when I edit this video, but this is the sound of the microphone. If I raise the volume up to 100%, then it does increase the volume. I can see because I'm looking at the mixer. So if this sounds good, let me know. Let me just read a sentence. Your headset sound is controlled by Windows Spatial Audio. EQ presets are not available in this mode. To access these features, again, turn off Windows Spatial Sound in the system tray. All right. So that's the microphone test. I think that's about all I'm going to show for the microphone test. There might be mic boost. All right. I'm going to turn on mic boost by 1%. This is mic boost with 1% on with the microphone volume at 100%. This is the microphone with mic boost at 5% and the microphone volume at 100%. Wow, it's peaking. I can see it's peaking on the mixer. And this is mic boost 10%, which I can see it's crazy loud. Okay, I'm probably going to leave mic boost off. I don't need that. I can see that I don't need that by looking at the mixer, but I'm sorry for you guys' ears. Um, I mean, yeah, that's the test. I'm gonna leave this on because I do a lot of gaming with my buddies. I always like that Corsair does add a mute button and it turns red to let you know that hey, this is muted. The RGB is controllable. You can change it to any color. I'll show you guys here. I'll turn off my lights so you guys can see that. This is at 100 brightness. Sorry, I'm like trying to block the reflections in here. Yeah, I mean, I'm a huge fan of I'm a sucker for RGB. But yeah, guys, that's a quick review, quick video of the Corsair Virtuoso Max. These names, right? Max, Pro, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've been wanting a white headset for my white setup, and I will do a long gaming session with these on and see how the comfort is, the heat. I will provide updates in the comment section down below, or I'll do a follow-up video. If you guys want me to do a follow-up video, let me know down in the comment section below. If you guys did enjoy this, drop a like, subscribe to your boy. I know I do reactions and movie reactions and trailer reactions, but tech really does have a hold on my heart, and that's what I love to do. And I'm going to be including more tech stuff in here because I've had like 10 GPUs in the last year, countless different CPUs, motherboards, power supplies. I should have made a tech channel with how much tech flies through my apartment. But anyway, guys, I can't think of anything else for the video or for the headset. Anyway, with that being said, as always, man, take care. Peace.